Chances are, if you're watching this video, then you're cool and chilling and relaxing with JC Love CR and PS1. How you doing, folks? Anyways, if you're watching this video, then you must want to know how to get your first moab. Well, I'm going to teach you. Being a Modern Warfare 3 veteran, I know the ins and outs of moabs, spawn points, and how to help you be successful at getting your first moab. This is probably going to be one of the best commentaries I've ever made, so listen up. Rule number 1. It's better to play with a friend or two than with a full party or by yourself. Because chances are, if you're playing with someone else, they can run support for you, and they'll be dedicated to helping you get your moab. So it'd be best to play with one or two other people so that they can support you. Having support is much better than playing by yourself. So if you want to get a moab, like I did, my first moab was with support. My bro AJ was helping me, and it was just one other person. That's the best way I could recommend getting a moab. Hardcore domination with the ACR red dot and kick, which really isn't necessary unless you need the red dot, and UAV ballistics vest and nothing else. With scavenger, assassin, and marksman, because if it's your first moab, you probably won't be moving much. Rule number 2, spawn points. In domination is the best game mode to play this. It is important to know all the spawn points, because chances are if you have 2 flags, they'll be spawning at the 1 flag that they have. And if you have captured all 3 flags, remember to lie low, because you don't want to get killed by a random spawn point, because that's what happens. And if you only have 1 flag, then try not to get killed if you're on a streak. And if you need help, make sure you have a microphone in so you can call out to your friend. And if you don't have a microphone, then just play safe. Rule number 3. Rushing is key. Now, you gotta know when to rush and when not to rush. When there are 2 or more people, and you know that you see them before they see you, then it's important to rush them so that you can get those free kills and not get killed from anywhere else. But when you see 3 or more people, it's important to hide. Not camp, but hide a little bit, so that if you're injured or if you know you're outnumbered, that way you don't get killed by, forces that are too strong for you. Rule number 4, class setups. You have to make sure you're running a class setup like I just mentioned with the ACR class, or I also recommend the MP7 with range and silencer, also scavenger, assassin, marksman, or if you're running specialist, I recommend sleight of hand, hardline, I ran sleight of hand, assassin, and stalker, with your specialist bonus being first is assassin, then it's marksman, and then it's sleight of hand. No, then it's scavenger. Whoops, what am I saying? So your specialist will be assassin, marksman, and scavenger. And after that, your specialist bonus should just carry you all the way. It's important to have specialist bonus because once you earn that, the ballistic vest will help save your ass on your way to moab. Now, the 5th and final rule is you have to watch the score, because if you start a kill streak with no deaths, then people are going to get suspicious on how many kills you have, and they'll try to stop you. Now, what's important is to try to make sure that you have enough time to go for the moab in a domination game or a team deathmatch game, and it's important to keep track of your own score so that you know how close you are to the moab. Try not to think about it too much. Try to let it just happen. Try to chill out and just go for the moab leisurely. Alright, that's all the tips I can provide. This has been JC Love CR and PS1. Okay.